It's Monday. It's Monday, and we have legs today, as you could tell with the knee wraps, knee sleeves on. I already did squats because I didn't want to be breathing all heavy inside of the microphone. Therefore, I was like, let me get this out the way, and then I will come back to. And then I will come back to here. So we are doing this other squat contraption. Let's see how many sets we have. You know how they say it's never miss a Monday. So it's a Monday. So let's not miss this day and let's get it out the way. I have been listening to motivational stuff and like nighttime inspiration things at night just to get my head straight and clear. I have 4 sets of 8 times. Just to get my head clear because uh, stress can be a bear. Can definitely be a bear sometimes. All right, 8 to 10 of these. I heard my knee pop. We're going for 8. And we're going to take the weight up just a tad bit. Probably another 25 on this side. Last night I was watching Without Remorse with Michael B. Jordan. And I have like this little kind of private movie theater business. And I just wanted to sit there and enjoy myself watching it. But all transparency, this guy met me. I'm not going to say I met him. I'm going to say he met me because I didn't really talk to him. He talked to me. And hi Falcon. He, I don't know. It's kind of hard dating when you're in your 50s. I saw a video about that. That is hard dating when you're in your 50s. Because you get to the point to where it's like, I just really, really, really don't mind being alone. Like, it's okay. And I think when they're younger, they don't get that. Okay, this is a tad bit heavier. Talk to you when I'm done. Not a tad. Looks like we're going to stay at that weight for the other 2 sets of 8. Then we have leg presses. Anyway, so I tried to warn him that I can be complicated. Not in a sense of like it's a bad thing, but I'm not here for the mess. Like I'm not here for the mess. It's like don't think I'm gonna talk to you all day long because that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And I think sometimes people have to realize that just because you're single and the other person may be single doesn't mean that you can mingle. In real talk, it doesn't really mean that you can actually, mingle with that person or that person is mingly. I don't know how to put it, but I have a lot of male friends that as you get to talk to, nothing intimate about them. It's just I just get to have a conversation with a guy, and to me, sometimes that's enough. Anyway, enough about me. If you're up this early, first of all, why? And then, second of all, if you're at the gym, you're going to the gym, what are you training? Oh my God, my knee. Yeah, we're not going up any heavier whatsoever. What is your favorite body part to train? What time of day do you train? I like this gym because one, I'm by myself. Two, it's just enjoyable. It's absolutely enjoyable to be here. No one's here at 3. Now it's 4:15. Damn, I've been here an hour already. 4:15 in the morning. I think the squats, because they're 5 sets, takes me about 30 minutes to do. Especially since they're like 6 to 8. So they need to be a tad bit heavier. And I have to rest 2 minutes in between to get the strength to go again. I think I need tighter knee sleeves because although I haven't lost any weight, by the way, I'm getting ready, well, I'm prepping to compete in a bodybuilding competition, but not until 2027. I'm trying to decide on if it's going to be women's physique or wellness. If it's physique, no heels all over, still like bodybuilding, what I've done before. Or if it's wellness, it's heels and it's a bigger bottom, more of the Colombian kind of look. So building up all of this lower half is going to be what I have to go for. All right, last set. Then we're moving over to some leg presses. So I haven't decided just yet because I don't wear heels, but maybe it's time for me in my adult life to be a tad bit girly, just a tad. Nobody's trying to go all out the way. I'm gonna feel those tomorrow. Definitely gonna feel those tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna get ready to go to the leg press. We already prepared it. Let's make sure we are in frame for it to get it situated. And I think on here we have about, let's see, we have 4 sets, 10 to 12. Put our weights back because we do that at the gym. We're not that kind that doesn't clean up after ourselves. Even if we get here and other people don't have theirs put back. My legs are already a tad bit wobbly, but we're gonna make it work. All right, where was I on this whole relationship stuff? Well, I can't call it a relationship. It's not a relationship. It is someone tried to talk to you and I didn't want to be talked to. It's as simple as that. I think it's at 8 to 10 or 10 to 12. Oh well, we've done 3 plates on each side before, so that's not anything new. I'm just a tad bit hamstring dominant, so I have to bring my butt up out the seat to make sure that I'm using my quads because today's a quad day. That wasn't that bad. Okay, I don't want to go up yet. We have 4 sets. We'll go up on the last 2 sets because my calves are shaking. They are shaking. And after this, we have walking lunges. And we're going to use weights. We did walking lunges before. And I think we got up to 25s. But there's only 12 each leg. It's 24. So maybe we'll try to do 30s today with the walking lunges. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I need to be done at 5 o'clock so I can do my cardio. Let me close my mouth and just work. All right, we'll add a plate. The other good thing about working out early in the morning is it's cooler. And even though your body gets warm, it's not as bad during the day when there's so many bodies in here and they warming up the place and the fans aren't doing nothing but blowing more hot air. Because who wants that? Something about the sound of plates crashing against one another. I train legs 3 times a week. Well, one of them is kind of like a glute focus leg workout. And then, of course, hamstrings and then quads. All right, 10 or 12. Yep, this is heavier. I'm kind of upset I was still able to get 12 out. Because that means I should go heavier, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I am not. I am not. I'm not gonna have it. I say one more set. I don't want to cheat myself, but I'm just not going heavier. When I used to train before to compete in bodybuilding, I promise you we was doing 1,000 pounds, which is crazy. And I remember that first show, my trainer at the time was trying to train me to compete in figure, and the way he was training my legs, they were just too, they weren't proportion, and they were too big the way we were training. And I switched to my coach that I have now, and he was like, well, we can make your legs smaller, but you have to run. And I was like, no, sir, I don't run. Let's just build up my upper body to match my lower body. And we went for bodybuilding. And that is basically how I became a bodybuilder. I actually was a competitive cyclist. I used to ride my bike, which I think that's what I'm going to start doing for cardio, is bike riding, to also help build my legs, especially if we're going to do the wellness division. All right, last set. You know, we can knock out 12. The bad part is putting them back. Putting the weights back. This is when you like, I need a trainer. Somebody put the weights back for me, because I don't want to put them back myself. That's right. We're almost finished. We need to get our BCAAs, because that's what we drink when we're halfway through our workouts. The BC AAs. And I'm almost certain that other members are going to be here pretty shortly. They normally come in about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Definitely there's a lady that comes in at 5 o'clock, because she does, ouch. She does, like my kind of the 90s music that we used to listen to growing up. This is mom and pop jam, right? All right. We got walking lunges next. But let's get our BCAAs and clean our machine off when we get back. But let's work on that. Okay. I think that's it. Thanks for joining. Bye.